Okay, game 2. Stolars, it's a fresh start. Let's throw last game out the window. And buckle down. It was 3-2 in the first period, like 10 minutes in or something last time. Not so.
You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And now it's grabbed by Hill. Oh,
there you go, good first touch.
The Leafs move it in. Picked off. Handles the pass from the right side.
Oh no.
Denies him in close. Directs it on over to Matthews. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Sergachev. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. The Leafs have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Slides the puck over. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Off his skate.
By Stamkos.
Oh shit.
The bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop as he uses
Really missing on my hits tonight.
Great
That's not a good sign.
by the goaltender to redirect
That
it
can
to
cost
the
you.
corner, getting it out of danger.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Bill's per skate.
Handles the puck.
Takes another chance away.
And he can't hang on after that hit.
That was a better hit.
Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Takes it to the net.
Oh.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puts it towards the net. Here's a short pass to Domi. Makes it look easy with the
Third
stop.
line coming out and getting her done.
That shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it to the net.
Oh, Bobby.
Off the stick and they take
No.
it with the
Okay, that's
play.
okay. I was trying to go to Domi right in front, but
Pushes it across to Sheary. The Leafs scrap possession.
Oh, fuck.
of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Glove save and just enough of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Hedman's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient
But he always looks so
stick
sad.
in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
Goes right to the crease. And that goes
waiting
off
for
the
somebody to
line.
really crash the net there, but to dish
Now
off
he
to,
takes
but it
over
never
the
really,
line. Moves the puck
developed.
across to Pacioretty.
never
Grabs
really
it in his own
developed.
end. The Leafs have it now. And he takes the feed. Turn that chance aside.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he
That would
bails
have been a
his
nice
team
goal,
out.
that last one.
Right up
That was
the
some
gut
cool
into the
passing.
attacking zone. Drills him.
Ah, how do you miss that,
Great
Davey
hustle
boy?
Play by Paul. Feeds the puck to Watson. Slurred heads up play to neutralize the threat. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick
Okay,
around.
well, we didn't get a ton of chances, but we got a couple really good ones. But the bright side is that there were no goals against. This is more like the last game of the regular season than the first game of the playoffs. We definitely have the edge. Now we just need to
Both teams
pump
are back
some of
in
these things
center
in.
ice.
Let's
We
go.
are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's
There it is.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but
Because-
that one, perfectly executed.
Good girl.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard
saucer
it is,
pass
and
there.
he doesn't miss.
The Leafs pressure and attacking is finally paying
Yaka
off.
shot
Here's the
with
breakthrough with a
What's
goal in
that?
period number 2.
And they figured out how to solve the goaltender as well.
Let's get number 2, boys.
Everything at the net. The first first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Quick feed to Matthews.
Supposed to go to Matthews.
On the boards.
Oh, shit.
Puts it on net.
Oh, that was Stoley.
He gets that one, too.
Stolarz makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Marner's got it in the offensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, clown. What a fucking clown that guy is.
Here they are on the attack. Puck scooped up.
Oh, yeah. Just walks into one and then snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute.
Every goal so
that
far into
shooter.
this game even. First goal.
Well, this
We
is
haven't
just
had
a
one guy
fabulous
strike
shot.
twice.
When you're in that high slot area,
How
you
many
know
goals
that
is
you're
that?
going to be close
No,
to
we
puck
won
quickly, so
5
you
goals,
gotta
is it?
have a quick release. That's the first thing, and the second
5-4,
thing is the
4-4.
accuracy.
Now
If
we've
it's
got
quick
2
and
goals,
it's
7
on,
goals.
you're going to score.
The Leafs have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to
Well,
your
the other
opponent
series
when
after
you're
game
down.
1,
Moves it to
Pittsburgh was up in
Nylander.
their series.
The Leafs
Unfortunately,
take it along the wall. Center it
oh, beautiful. I think Bobby now has 2. Columbus somehow beat the Rangers, so they're up on that thing. And then what was the other
He
series?
gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice.
Pittsburgh
right in
went
front
up
of the
on
paint, doesn't
yeah.
allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
So we're up on nothing. Columbus is up on nothing. Pittsburgh's up on nothing. Oh, what were the other? What were the other 2 teams?
Toronto's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game,
Montreal?
James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the
I have
offensive
to
zone.
check.
The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their
checked
good
the rest
defensive
as well,
habits
but
when
I
they do
forget
lose the
what was
puck, though.
happening
When you have a lot,
Oh, Bobby!
So look who's at it again.
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just
Taking
recall them
advantage
whenever
of
you
goal
want because
scoring.
he's been all around the net. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Vancouver was up in their series. I forget who they
The
were playing,
Leafs
but
have
they were up.
officially entered road country right now, Gerald.
Well, I'll tell you.
I think Edmonton was up in
Defense
theirs.
creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
I think Dallas was up in theirs.
And they win
And
that
maybe
draw at
Vegas.
center. Quick pass
Can't
to
remember for sure.
Nylander.
I don't pay quite as much attention to the West
And that shot dies in
as I do
traffic.
the East, just because I'm going to be playing these teams, right?
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now.
The Leafs have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Oh,
Denies him on the one-timer. Sergachev's got control of it now behind the cage. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and a paddle save on the play.
Stolarz makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game. Where his team is just dominating the offensive zone.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line.
oh,
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Made the stop on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
nothing.
Big
And then
face
Bobby
off
took
coming
control.
up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after
Went to
that
2-0,
last shift
and
with
Bobby was
sustained
like,
pressure,
okay,
you know
no,
that the
it's not
goaltender
guys
is
scoring.
fatigued. You got to find ways
I
to
need
get
to
pucks to
take
the net.
command of this
Puck
fucking
grab by DeHaan.
playoff. Art Ross.
Pass across to Paul.
Oh, sorry, Maurice Bouchard.
And he takes the
Trophy
pass.
race.
Passes it to Chanot.
The Rocket.
The Bolts carry it along the wall. And can't redirect it into the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here's a chance.
Oh.
Gets it across.
I could
Puck
thread that
sent
through
over
there.
to Paul.
this
Chanel's got
fucking
it into
guy.
offensive territory. Easily turned away by the glove. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Don't get so
The
excited. That
Leafs
wasn't
are
even
in
a thing.
complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Okay, let's see how we're doing now. Yeah, we start to stretch the shots a bit. Hits a bit more. Time on attack is way more. Yeah, let's try and tack some more on here. Gotta get cookies.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay is trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your sticks.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Right up the cut into the offensive end.
Oh.
Shot! Oh, great save by Stolarz. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Nylander's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night. And it's
Nice tip.
And there's another stop.
Bill was looking for his second there.
Kucherov's got it in the offensive end.
Toronto's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
There's a chance.
Oh,
And it
that
goes
would have been
off a
pretty
stick
sweet.
and off target. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
Oh,
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall.
just couldn't get it off in time.
Cirelli's taking it from his own end.
Let us pause on me.
He got all of that
Oh,
in.
that's a hip pointer.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Dishes it to Domi. Oh, look at this chance. Swing and a miss.
Just had to
Robertson's on the attack of the offensive
wait until he got
zone.
separation because he is faster, but he just couldn't get him in.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey, patches. Opportunistic patches. Name of my new band. Oh, that root beer.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that
Bassy,
puck
what are you doing with
quickly,
that
'cause
stick,
you know
bro?
there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Instead of reining that thing in, you send it into
Toronto's
fucking
playing almost like
orbit.
they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great. Nah.
How did that stay out? What a save by Stolarz.
The Leafs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting the shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Walks the line here.
Oh,
Wow, what a stop by Johansson.
Johansson. Ooh, Vazzy got the tug. But not the rub. Ha ha ha
Laying
ha.
a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And too much traffic in front. Blocks that one.
Oh, there we go.
Scores.
Nice has one. He had one in the first game, didn't he?
Defender for an
We'll find out.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight.
Who's
What a
that one? Yeah,
performance.
okay.
Yeah, they've had the puck
Look
on
at all
their
the
stick
guys
for
that
the
have two
majority
now all of a
this
sudden,
game.
huh?
You know the coaching staff is going to be
Or was that
impressed.
points?
Hey, maybe they'll get the
I
day
was gonna say,
off
I don't think.
tomorrow.
Just
Puck
Bobby,
drop,
really.
Play resumes.
Yeah, that must have been
Can't
fun.
keep a hold of it after that hit. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle.
Oh.
And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moves it quickly over to McKay. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick shot.
Oh.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. 54 seconds.
Ah, shit.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Beef world.
47 seconds.
Look at these
to go
bungholes.
here.
Get it together, man.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now.
Oh.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Carlo nearly snipes there.
The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Puck is grabbed
Oh.
here inside the
Why didn't he
offensive
thread
end
that
by
pass?
Nylander.
He must have blocked it or something.
Looks to make a play
Oof.
over to Hagel. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And a solid save on the play there. Denies him again.
Oh, Bobby.
In all alone.
I can't pull off that deke anymore. Oh.
Decisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Final
Great
buzzer
game.
sounds, and this one's
First
in the
period
books.
looked like it was going to be a defensive battle,
They
and then
lead in this series, a strong
then it wasn't.
performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10 ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.
they really have the motions down and stuff. Oh. 6-0 and 5-4. Tale of two different games, but both of them high scoring. Bobby gets the belt. Oh, but Bobby.